Hey everybody, it's Tom with 20th Century Rescue. I went shopping today trying to find cheap enough meat to be able to make a meatloaf. A meatloaf is supposed to be, as far as I can tell, a cheap meal. But with prices as they are, that's kind of hard to do. So uh, when beef is what, $35 3 weeks ago, then $25 for a 3 or 4 pound roast, nothing big, and then God forbid you want a good steak, it's in the 50s, so it's ridiculous. So I want a a meatloaf that is 3 parts, 1 part veal, 1 part beef, 1 part pork. I've never wanted one kind of meat for meatloaf. So, pork, expiration date is today, or sell-by date is today, March 6th, $3.81, down from $7.63. Veal, I'm surprised they had any, but they did. Stew veal, boneless, $10.61 for 1 pound and 1/4. There you go. And beef. Can't find beef, so looking around, you got shaved beef, or beef, 100% natural shaved steak. Okay, 10 ounces was $5.99. So, I'm going to put these 3, and I've got enough for another meatloaf down the line, so obviously I can save on that. So I've got at least, at least 2, at least 2 or 3 meatloaves here for $20 and some odd cents. So you can save by looking at, and most people know this, some people don't, look for the manager's special, but you got to cook it really fast. And the other way, normally in normal times, would be to buy a roast beef, a pork loin like this, and veal. I don't remember buying anything but stewed veal. I don't think I've ever bought a veal shank in my entire life because it's just too much. But then the savings comes in when it's stewed, cubed for stews, and you can use a meat grinder to make your own. And that way, at least for me, I know what I'm getting more than the prepackaged meatloaf packages that all look like they've come out of a Play-Doh machine and are all sort of this sick white pink color. So God knows what they put in that stuff. At least with these, I have some semblance of knowing, well, maybe I don't know, but I don't think there's much dye in here. Maybe the roast, the beef, I don't know, who knows. But I feel better doing it this way. But when prices are high and you can't make a cheap meal, that's a little frustrating. So hopefully some money-saving tips from me to you. And while I'm at it, I am testing out my new vintage Pyrex coffee percolator. And I'm excited about that. And I love coffee, and I love coffee machines, coffee percolators, and anything vintage, anything kitchen, as well as razors. See ya.